Good morning, boys and girls. It's May 1st. Today we're going to do a great project, and I'm kind of hoping that we might be able to do it all in one video. But let's see what happens. Since it's May 1st, brand new month, let's do a little Macarena months. You ready? Yeah, I'm standing up, so you get up on your feet. We're going to do the Macarena months 3 times. And then we're going to count by 1s, 2s, 5s, and 10s. Easy stuff. You got it? Here we go. Ready? January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Then you turn around. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Then you turn around. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Then you turn around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I can count by 1s. Now 2s. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. I can count by 2s. Excuse me. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. I can count by 5s. 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120. I can count by 10s. Super job. Before we get started on today's big art project, Eric Carle style, I wanted to tell you a few things I've been hearing about all of your friends at school. Let's see. Micah, in his book about bugs, wrote, "Ants have legs," and on the next page he wrote, "Ladybugs have wings." He used the word have. Evan wrote, "Ladybugs have spots. The spots are black. And antenna too." Whoa, 2 sentences on that page. Then he wrote, "Crickets have 2 wings. They click them." Nice job, Evan. 2 sentences on 1 page. I love it. Christian wrote, "The ladybugs have antennas." And then he wrote, "The ants have 6 legs. Ants are black." Wow, nice job. Sarah showed me her cover and her paintings one day. And then she wrote, "Ladybugs have black, red spots." Nice job, Sarah. Olivia's going to show me her book when it's finished, but I heard she's working on it. Can't wait. Lucy, I saw that she was practicing her last name on her math paper. Oh my goodness, she dedicated the book to Miss Rudd and to her brother, Remy. Well, we are both very happy about that. She wrote a lot. Ladybugs, on 1 page, ready? Ladybugs have spots, the spots are black, and ladybugs have antennas. I'm learning a lot. Then on the next page, she wrote, "Butterflies have 6 legs. Butterflies have 2 antennas." And on the bottom, she drew a caterpillar and an arrow and a tree, which probably has the chrysalis in it, and then another arrow, and then the butterfly. So she even put the life cycle on in pictures. Charlie dedicated his book to his mom and dad. How nice. And what was cool was the dedication page became part of the picture. So he didn't color over it. I could still read it, but he made it part of the picture, which was something authors do. Great idea, Charlie. He wrote, On his one page, ants have good smell. Ants can smell their way home. You know, I never thought about that before. So Charlie made me think about something I hadn't thought about. Looks like he's doing some research. Nice job, Charlie. Avery, she practiced her last name. I noticed that. Some of you others may have too, and sometimes I miss those things, but good for you. And she wrote, ladybugs have spots. The spots are black. Can't wait to see what you guys come up with next. Now, today, looking at the time, today we're working on our Eric Carle project. And I brought you into another room, and if I put you this way, I think you can see my board, and maybe you can see me too. So I've got all my papers over here, all the colored papers, and you do not have to do an insect page. It can be anything you want, but all you need are your painted papers, scissors, and a glue stick. Now, I do have crayons here, but they're only for emergencies. I'm going to try not to use them. So let's see what happens. First of all, I'm going to do this Eric Carle style. And remember what we said Eric Carle always had? A sunshine. I'm not drawing it or anything. I'm picking a little part of my paper that I think would make a good sun. See, I didn't do it right in the middle of all the yellow because I want to use some of the yellow later. And I'm going to put some glue, and I'm going to choose to put my sun right up there in the sky. Now, if I had more time, I'd stick it down better, but I want to keep going. This green, I think, would make some nice grass. So I am not going to use all of it, but see how I'm just going to cut it kind of curvy in the right direction so that it looks like grass. Now my problem's going to be it doesn't go all the way across, but I'm not going to worry about that. And I'll show you why. I'm going fast. You shouldn't be cutting or doing anything yet. This is your thinking time while you watch me get mine set up. Now I do want it to go all the way across because I think that looks a little silly, but that's okay because I have lots more. And I am going to go, and yep, just maybe that much more. I don't want to use a lot. Oh, look at that. See? That's what Eric Carle did too. He could piece his pieces together. So, there's my grass on the ground. And I've decided I want to do a butterfly. I think they're so colorful. So for the center part of my butterfly's body, I'm going to cut an oval. And I want it to be colorful. So I'm picking the colors. Ooh, kind of oval. I like it. Put my butterfly flying like that. Then let's see, it's going to need 2 wings. I'm going to use my red for the wings. It's kind of pink. And because I want them to be the same size, I folded the paper. So let's see, I think that they're going to be the top wings like this. Now when I open it, of course, ooh, it almost looks like a heart. That's kind of cool. I'm going to cut it on the line. So now I have 2 wings. Like I said, I'm going a little fast. But you're going to be able to take your time. You'll have all day to do it. Ooh, there's a wing. There's a wing. Is that enough wings? No. I want it to have some bottom wings. And the bottom wings, of course, would be smaller. I'm going for color, so my dotted blue might be good. Again, I'm going to fold it. But I don't need, these wings are going to be smaller. And it is kind of almost like a heart. Remember we cut them out at Valentine's Day? Seems like a long time ago. I'm going to put it like this. Little tiny wings at the bottom. There we go. So you can play with it and decide how you want it to look. But this is how Eric Carle did his paintings. Now, I'm okay if you want to do a butterfly, But I'm okay if you want to be really creative. Oh, you know what's missing? Need some antennas. I got this blue paper here. It's already folded, but I think I want it to be a little more narrow. So I'm going to fold it different. I need 2 antennas. So I'm going to cut some skinny, very tiny, but I'm going to even cut that in half. Now there's a lot of white on this. It won't matter. Stick that here. Oh, guess what? Maybe I didn't need to. Maybe. Snip. Haha, that's what I like about collage. You can do it the way you want. Like that. Now I think I want to put a little topper on mine. Ooh, I still have this brown paper. Cut me a little tiny circle just to put at the top of the antenna. This is the tricky part. I am not going to work on faces or any of that. You certainly can. Here's a little antenna toppers. Look at that. Now I could have some nice, I think it needs to be more colorful. So again, because the butterfly is symmetrical and I want both sides to be the same, I'm going to fold it in half. And I think I'll cut spots. And since it's symmetrical, I'll put one here and one here. And look at that. Notice, no pencils, no crayons. I think I'm going to cut another little spot. I'm going to make it a little smaller. And I want them to be the same, so here and here. Oh, look at how cute. Coming, starting to look a little more alive. Got lots of good details. Now even my son, I keep going back. I haven't thrown out any paper, have I? Because you know what I'm going to do? I want my sun to look more like a sun than just a big old ball. I'm going to cut out some triangles. I'm just going to let them drop. And then I'm going to put like the rays of the sun. See how that works? Oh my goodness. I think this is such fun. I hope you think it's fun, because I think Fridays are a good day to do something special. And that's why I think we're only going to have the one video today. We've worked really hard all week. And you know, I could just keep going and going and going. What do you think? You could do your house. You could do a rainbow. You could do any animal you want to. What you need to do is look at your papers and be inspired. Now, you know what? I'm not going to throw these out. Maybe after I say goodbye to you, I'll keep working on it. Or maybe in a few days, I'll say, hey, I got another good idea for those papers. So I'm going to keep all my special papers. I'll throw away the little scraps, but I'm going to keep them nice and neat together. And I'm going to find a special box in case we decide to do another Eric Carle picture someday. Maybe all together like we are now, or maybe you'll just decide to do one. I like it very much. So that's it, boys and girls. I'd like for you to work on this weekend or today. You're working on your book already. So that book I need to see when it's finished. All your friends are waiting to hear how you're doing. It's very exciting. And of course there's Zern. Anybody who's ready for math. I've been watching. Oh my goodness. 2 of you have done some things. And I even got another award, because everybody's brain has been growing. So I'm real proud of you. Have a great weekend. I'll see you on Monday. Can't wait, because we're all done with insects. We're going to start something new. Bye, boys and girls. Have a great first day of May.